Was it like her mum's influence, your influence? How did you get started?
Ashley has played every sport. So she's played volleyball, and basketball, and swimming, tennis. She still plays tennis. Good at everything.
Yeah, she's a natural sports person.
Natural sports person. I saw some clubs at we call it a garage sale.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call them here.
Yeah.
Like a yard sale.
We don't really have that.
Rummage.
Yeah.
People sell stuff from the house.
No, we don't really have
You don't
that.
have that?
No.
Okay,
If we
well,
in this country, we probably get robbed.
Okay. So we have this thing where people take stuff they don't want and they put it in front of their house and they put a sign up that says for sale.
Right.
And so I was driving by and I saw some clubs.
Yeah.
And little pink set.
Yeah.
So Ashley would like that. So I got them, brought them home. She's about 6 or 7. I show her how to hold it. Go in the backyard, have some fun. So she's doing that. And then one day she says, Poppy, I'd like to have a lesson. Now she's 6 or 7.
Wow.
I mean,
That's so young, right, to say.
I thought it was crazy. I thought one of her older siblings
Told her to say
up
it.
to it. And so I'm laughing, and I don't really take her serious, but she says it again. Okay. So then I find someone who used to play professional that I know, had him come over. He was like, he worked with her for a little bit. He said, Doc, I think she has potential.
Natural.
I said, man, she's 7 years old. What are you talking about, potential? He said, I know what I see. I think she has potential. Fast forward, Mom is working somewhere else. And I tell Mom, I say, if you want this child to be what you think she can be, I need you to come home and coach her.
Wow. Wow.
That's what she did. She quit what she was doing. She came home to coach.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you do in your partner?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I teach.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I teach. I teach at a university.
Okay. So you obviously got patience as well and that work ethic.
Yeah, you gotta have patience. You gotta have patience. If nothing else, you gotta have the work ethic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not.
That's what we spoke about last night, right? Work ethic.
That's right. That's not optional.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Exactly.
You know, you have to be that person that sticks with it.
So, would you say that Ashley's got that obsession now?
Ashley has that obsession. Mom has that obsession.
That's a great partnership, right?
That partnership is fantastic. But what's great about it is Mom knows how to talk to her.
Yeah.
And so you can't have two obsessed, crazy people.
Yeah.
Right? You have to know how to communicate. And Mom communicates great in a way that allows her to maximize her potential, but at the same time stay a lady. And that's key. Because I can't have you out here playing like a man.
I'll tell you what as well, one thing I would say, and I spoke to a few female golf players, is that, you know, when they have their cycle, it must be really difficult to go and play while you're going through that cycle, but it's something that women have to deal with.
Yep.
And, you know, having a mum as a coach, obviously they can relate to that, which is great.
Yes. That's something neither you nor myself will ever understand.
Exactly.
And so as a woman, I can speak to you directly in a way that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's appropriately, whatever the appropriate thing is for that. I don't even try to get into that. Y'all got it. And I just stay back, applaud.
Lovely.
And cheer them on.
Nice, Pops. Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, pleasure.
Great.
Right, guys, so we're on the range at Walton Heath. Practice day here for the Underrated Tour. We've got Ashley and Mum.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Coach.
Chef.
Caddy. Everything. Chef.
Chauffeur.
Oh, for real? Oh, what are you cooking, you know? What are you cooking?
Ashley, first impressions here at Walton Heath.
It's absolutely beautiful. I love just the trees out here. It's a little cooler than back at home.
Yeah.
But
Cooler? You mean cold?
Cold.
well, yeah. It can get, it's like this in the wintertime.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of used to this, not this time of year.
Got you.
Like this time of year, It's usually like 40 degrees Celsius down where I live when I wake up in the morning. So, so it gets warmer.
It warms up in the day.
So,
it warms up in the day.
But it's a beautiful course, and I'm excited to see the rest of it. Yeah.
Amazing. And you haven't played here yet, so you're going to go and play now, right?
Yes,
in the next, what time is it now?
10:40.
10:40. So you've got a little bit of time to go out next.
So I was speaking to Pops earlier, and I was saying that obviously the relationship you have off the field, being, you know, two women, of course, translate on the field as well. But how is your partnership? Do you ever, you know, argue or bicker, or is it just
we have
always
fun
all the time? Disagreement.
We have fun. We have fun.
This is my thing. When we disagree on the course, I say, okay, you can do that, but you just got to live with the result. You just got to live with it. So if you choose, I'll give my recommendation, but she's in the driver's seat, just no regrets. Play with no regrets.
And if you do listen to your mum and it goes wrong, then you can obviously just blame her, right?
Well, you know, sometimes it depends on the situation. If we both agreed on the thing and it doesn't work, then I blame myself for it. But if she said it and I had a different idea, then that's something.
You got a system then. You got a system to go through.
So you played in the LPGA, right?
Yes, I did. Yes.
How was that for you?
It was so cool.
Yeah.
I had always wanted to play an LPGA event. I never thought it would happen that soon, but I've dreamt of doing that since I first started playing.
Was you nervous?
Not really.
This girl don't get nervous.
Yeah.
She don't get nervous.
That's one thing that strikes me with you. I mean, I've just met you today. I've just spoken to you properly now, like 10 minutes ago. But you strike me as someone that's so level-headed, so relaxed. You know, don't really let things bother you. And I'm guessing that is one of your strengths when you go on the course, right?
I definitely try to translate it out there. It's a little tough sometimes, but I do my best to go out there and have that same confidence I had the driving range out there. So I definitely do my best to do that.
And just one more time, put your hands up, please.
Big hands.
I know. You see that she got thick grips as well.
Okay.
Look at the grips.
Okay. We'll grab one of them.
Sure.
Oh wow, you got the Jumbo Max on.
Yes.
Wow. These are big.
They are, right?
Yeah. How you found these? These. Did you go straight to these recently?
No,
or?
I've been using those for about 2 years now.
Okay.
I used to have the ones that are about the size of this. But
Okay.
I switched after that because it just wasn't comfortable anymore. Because like my fingers would just dig into my hands.
Got you.
And she's a tennis player too.
Okay.
So it
Wow.
translated well.
Yeah.
Here's a question I got for both of you actually. What has Underrated done for you in terms of experiences and opportunities that it's provided for you to be able to go out and see different places and compete against other people as well?
I've gone places I never would have thought I'd play. Going to play courses, you know, I've seen on TV and never even imagined myself being able to play. And through the Underrated Tour, I've traveled to cities, states, never even been to, and just met so many great people too. The staff is amazing. The kids are so much fun to be around. It's kind of like we call it our little summer camp, like during the summer, because we see each other sometimes too much.
Yeah.
But we're all great friends. We're all family, and it's Underrated. Such a great experience.
Great.
So I guess it's giving you the life skills as well and experiences, not just on the course, but off the course as well, where you can go around and experience the world.
Yes.
So that obviously must be great as well.
Absolutely.
And meeting people from everywhere. That's been the neat thing. We step up to the tee box even at home, and being in Arizona, people are from everywhere. A lot of snowbirds, they come from Canada, they come from all over the place. You never know who you're going to step up there with, and it's always fun.
And here's one for you specifically,
Sylvia.
Sylvia, what about the support as a parent that it's provided to be able to take your daughter to golf and do all these amazing things?
It's been phenomenal. I mean, similar to her. I mean, a lot of these places we haven't gone to either, so it's a new experience for all of us, and we have definitely enjoyed the ride. And golf, just never imagined Dad bought her a set of clubs when she was at a garage sale when she was teeny tiny, and never imagined that decision would change the
So
course
good
of
to
her
hear.
life forever.
It sounds like you need to put that tennis racket down.
That's kind of the thing. But I brought him with me here, though.
Yeah,
I brought him
yeah?
with me here.
Did you?
So
Yes.
can I just ask you just one more thing? How is your preparation? Is your preparation different when you come somewhere like this to what it would be in the States? Yeah.
I still stick to the same process and
Yeah.
go through the same things. The only thing that's different here is I just got to figure out how far my clubs go. It's a little different than back at home. Back at home, elevation's about
1100.
1100-ish. Here it's about sea level, so that's a big
adjustment.
for me.
Yeah.
So that's the only difference that I do, but other than that, everything's the same.
So you're
So
feeling
good.
confident then?
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing. So happy to meet you.
Thank you. It's nice
Thank
meeting
you,
Mumsy,
you.
guys. Nice
great
to
to
meet
meet
you.